What's up, y'all? Killer Kari here. Just wanted to make a video, kind of based off of something that the Trayvon case deals with. Um, I was gonna make a video about this topic already, but this happened before it. Plus, I got busy, so it kind of pushes back a little bit. But I was gonna make one about black on black violence before this happened, and just so happened this happened to Trayvon. And the thing is, it's not black on black. It's the differencing of races that made me want to make this video even faster, because he's the subject of this, a young black male, and of all minorities, the black race or African American race is the slowest growing in America, and the percentage of African Americans in America is supposed to drastically decrease over the next 30 years. You can look up the stats if you want. I looked up the stats and all the numbers and everything for myself, but you can Google it. Um, but the fact is, it's another black man gone, and this happens every day. Um, and it's gonna come to a point where it's too late for us to realize, wow, our black men are being taken. Um, what's gonna happen to our race as one? And you have the black on black violence. You have um, black men being put in jail who are innocent. I'm not saying all are innocent. I'm saying the innocent ones get put in jail. Ones that have minor crimes get extended jail time, and it's not fair. But it's all institutionalized from back to our country's history, and it's not right. And we need to flip that around. Now, this same outcry that we have for Trayvon, most of it comes from the racial side, and then you have the injustice side. They're both on different sides, but they tie in together in this one case. But we need to have this same outcry anytime, well, for any time anyone dies of murder, but especially when we have the black community show out in these numbers. I love that. But we also need that wherever this happens, black on black crime wise, because his value of one life is the same as another young black man. For one Trayvon over here, you have another one somewhere else in America. He may not die at the hands of someone of a different race, but he still died. Okay, like it's really something sincere to me, because I look up this stuff pretty much every day. I'm a historic person. People know that. I look up court cases, and I'm very political as well. So things like this make me want to voice my opinion, and I'm going to start making more videos like this. But I want to touch on this and address that, because it's really depressing that after all these years that we were oppressed and killed and made to suffer at the hands of other races. I'm not saying that everyone outside the race is against us or anything like that, but there needs to be more of a unity. Why should we kill ourselves? Like, what? It logically makes sense. And if we spread the word more around, the fact that if we keep killing ourselves, we're going to come to a point where we don't exist anymore. Here in this country, I'm not saying globally, I'm talking about here in America. Um, all violence needs to stop. Nobody innocent deserves to die. Um, he certainly didn't deserve to die. No, um, especially the age he was, 17. And the media really pisses me off because they're trying to villainize him. Talking about he had an empty bag of with weed in it or something like that. I mean, it's all a plan. I mean, they're all going to try and vilify him to a point. The news, they aren't governed. They can say what they want. They're supposedly governed by the FCC, but when you have Fox News saying the things that they can, it's not really that much of an effect, right? So I don't know. Just I want to talk more about the politics and more about what's happening, and I don't know. I mean, I'm wearing my hood as well. Um, I don't have I don't have Skittles or tea or anything like that. Um, but it's always tragedy that brings us together, whether it's a race or a nation. And it shouldn't take tragedy for unity to happen. Unity should prevent the tragedy. And somewhere along the lines, it's backwards. And I don't know. I mean, if we don't get the word out, um, it's gonna keep happening. It's still happening. Okay, if it's still happening now, the word hasn't gotten out enough. And I don't know. Now Zimmerman, he needs to be made an example of, but they can't do it until they arrest him. They have every okay. If I'm the governor of Florida, you make sure he's charged because they're sitting back like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Well, we can't arrest him now. You put charges on him. Then he's summoned. You have to arrest him. Then after you have the court case, you wipe your hands clean. You can't be blamed if you put charges on him. I mean, your work is done as far as you're concerned. You can't do any more. But yeah, I'm rambling. Yeah, um just listen to what I had to say in this video. I'm gonna make more. Kill a car, we out.